Oh man, thank you very much, Daryl. I just want to say how excited I am to be here. To the fans in Houston, I'm excited, and then also I want to say a big thank you to Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles, the Clippers organization. They've been unbelievable to me and my family for the past 6 years. To the Brotherhood Crusade and LA's Best and the kids that are back in Los Angeles. Like I always say, I changed locations and teams, whatnot, but I didn't leave you guys. And to be here now, at this point in my career, it's all about winning. I'm excited about the team, the organization. Mr. Alexander has been unbelievable, Tad and these guys, and then obviously knowing Coach here from our USA team days, Daryl, and obviously James and the guys. I'm excited to be here.
What what excites you the most about this pairing? There's a lot of been said about, and of course Darryl said it, two of the most prolific passers in the history of the game together. But what excites you?
What excites me? I think the possibilities. You know what I mean? I'm a basketball junkie. I watch a lot of basketball, and I watch James a lot. And I think in the past, when did it happen? How long it's been?
Since since
How many
we
weeks?
acquire you?
Yeah, when.
Like 3 weeks or
Yeah.
something. 2 weeks maybe.
How
Actually, 2 weeks.
however long it's been, there hasn't been a day that's went by that me and James haven't talked. You know what I mean? So having that communication and just talking about the excitement, like I said, and the possibilities, and all the other guys on the team, and I think we expect a lot out of each other, but we also understand it's going to be a work in progress, and we're going to take it one day at a time.
Chris, what made James the player that you want to pair with?
Man, like I said, I watch a lot of basketball, and it's not just James. It's also a lot of other guys on the team. You know, you got to think about Eric Gordon, Sixth Man of the Year. You got one of my closest friends in Trevor Ariza, Clint Capella, who I think is an amazing talent. And, what they've been able to do here and the way that they play, I think I could incorporate myself and definitely help out just a little bit. Just a little bit.
What are your expectations for what you think this team can be with your addition?
My expectations. I know I expect a lot out of not only myself but our guys. You know, when we start practice and different things like that, coach will let us know what our goals and different things are. But it's also up to us to give our input and push each other. You know, not settle for less. But like I said, take it one day at a time.
Chris, what were the conversations with James like that kind of opened the door to making this happen, and why were those maybe so instrumental in getting you here?
Me and James's conversation. I don't know. It was a basketball in the room, and we was fighting over it. You know what I mean? I mean, nah, seriously. We we talked about the ultimate goal, and that's winning. You know, and that's winning. And neither one of us have had an opportunity to do that. You know, and we talked about how good that would feel, and that's probably what I'm most excited about is to be on this journey with somebody else who wants it as bad as I do. So it's not about me coming here just to help him. He's gonna help me. And we're gonna help each other, and we're gonna help this team hopefully get to where we want to be at.
Chris, your offensive
Dang.
game is solid, but I know you take a lot of pride in your defense. Talk about what you're going to bring to the floor.
What I'm gonna bring to the floor, I don't know. I mean, I get excited about both ends of the court. Defense is one of those things that it's all about competition, and it's about communication and talking and stuff like that. And I think that's somewhere I can help.
It's kind of unusual for a player these days, especially of your caliber, to choose not to become a free agent. What made you decide that, to push that off for a year? And what are your thoughts about the future of when that becomes your option and when you do that, signing here long term? Have there been talks like that?
I got a long way to go before that gets there. You know what I mean? Y'all want to talk about that now? Y'all want to talk about it later? No. But for me, like, it's about the present. It was about the right now and what's going on right now, and anything that I could do to help make this team better right now. That's what we wanted to do, and that worked out in both of our favor. You know, not only us but also with the Clippers, and that was what we did.
The first part of my long question there, why do it the way you did, as agreeing to do it in a sign and trade rather than be a free agent and then sign here?
Yeah, like I said, it actually helped out both teams. You know what I mean? That way I could go here.
The time that you worked with Coach D'Antoni, what did you like about his style and what do you like about his system?
Nothing. Nothing. No. Just. I mean, it's tough. It's tough talking about someone when they're sitting right next to you. But Coach is just a genuine guy. You know what I mean? Who I know is gonna get on me, which he has to. He has to coach me, and I'm excited about that. But you know, his love for basketball. I tell you the truth. You find me somebody to say something bad about Coach, and I tell you somebody who I'm probably not gonna fool with. You know what I mean? And that says a lot about him and about, you know, how he appreciates the game and about how much he loves the game.
Chris, you've had such a special career, but there's obviously always kind of been another step for you, whether it's the NBA Finals or the
Really?
championship.
I didn't know.
The championship. Obviously, I mean, you don't come here, I'm sure, without believing you can win the championship in this era of super teams and the Warriors. Is that your primary focus, as simple as it sounds?
Absolutely. Me and James talked about it. You know, some people are built different, and, you know, kudos to them who are like that, but I'm built different. Like, I always say I'm the most competitive person I know, and, you know, looking at my wife, she rolling her eyes probably because, you know, some people may say that's a good thing, some people may say it's a bad thing, but I'm ultra competitive, so there's no reason in playing unless you're playing to win. I think Ricky Bobby said it best: if you're not first, you last, right? Right? Straight up. So like we have one goal here, and that's to win.
You mentioned, even in the introductory comments, the LA, the community, all the kids. You were involved in the community in New Orleans and did a lot there, and obviously in LA. How important is that to you? We're going to talk basketball, but there's a whole other side to
Oh
it.
yeah, that's very important. And if y'all would have seen us when we walked in, I rolled deep. I got my whole crew with me, my team in here, and you know, the fans that come out here and support us. You know, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without them. You know what I mean? So obviously basketball is one part of it, but do trust, you know, me and my team, my crew, we will get out and find out. I'm sure the Rockets and stuff are already doing different things in the community and try to do our part also.
About fighting over the ball, how do you envision that the dynamic on the floor working with James, and how might you adapt your game to help enhance and complement his?
It's definitely going to be an adjustment, but I'm excited about it. I'm truly excited about it. That's Coach's problem over there, you know what I mean, to figure that out. But I think Coach said it, when you want to win, and when you want to win, you'll do whatever it takes. And I know James has that. I know I do. Whoever is in our locker room, I'm sure from day one we're going to talk about sacrificing and doing whatever you have to do to help us win.